I'm Mrs. Robinson and I want to talk about our schedule for this year. We start the day at 7:20. Students come down right away in the morning to our classroom and we get going right away. They have morning work, we have planners, we have meeting. They fill out their planner, and just so that you can see with the planner, the only thing that goes in the planner is actually what is homework for that night. So if it says baggy book or if it says read, that's their homework. Play math game if they have math facts, and then if they have a home link. After we have our meeting where we greet, we share, and we talk to each other and just do get to know you. Second graders have a lot of things they like to talk about. We then go into word study, and what we're doing, that's our new spelling, which is now just decoding. The Minnesota State Standard is that students are able to decode words, not necessarily spell them, although we do practice the spelling part of it. Decoding is the sounding out of the words. This will come home on Wednesdays, usually. The kids take an assessment on Wednesdays. The top 8 are words that they can sound out. This has to do with the spelling pattern that we worked on that week. And then the sight words, these are 16 words each week, and they have to practice them. They have to know them by sight, and they read these. So when I send home my parent newsletter on Thursdays, I will also have their 16 sight words for the week to practice. That'll be attached. What I ask you to do is, if they read through them, if they know them all, you don't have to do them. If there are a couple here or there that they don't know, I'd like you to cut them out and practice for that week, because then they will be assessed on them on Wednesday. If they get the word right, I just put a check mark. If they miss the word or say something else, I do try to write what they said so that you know what they missed with it. After word study, we go into writing, and where I'll be teaching a lesson. It's whole group. Then we have workshop. So there's an hour where kids are listening to reading, read to self, work on writing, and they are also doing their word study, where they're practicing their spelling words that week. Even though there isn't a spelling test in that way, we do still practice the spelling of words and our word sounds that we're working on. This is a time also where kids are being pulled for different activities. So kids are coming and going during this time. It makes for a nice time where they can kind of have some independent time where they can work on what they'd like to work on. Reading is our next, and we have a 3-week unit. So you'll see a test every 3 weeks. They are more rigorous, so you're going to see harder tests. The first 3 I will be reading to them, and then after that they will be doing it on their own. So just know that first trimester grade for reading might be just a little skewed because of me reading the test to them. They go to recess and lunch. Then we have our specials. We have Phi-Ed, computer, media, art, music. We have our math time after that, and we will be doing math facts. I'll talk about that in a minute when we're coming up with homework. And then we pack up snack read aloud. We have social studies, science, and health. We do that with Mrs. Johnson. She teaches most of the science, I teach most of the social studies, and we both teach health. Thank you.